Episode 10. Poison for Peter. Peter and the Lost Boys knew that Hook wanted revenge. Luckily, the Indians were now the children's friends. To thank the children for saving Tiger Lily, the Indians set up camp above the underground house. They wanted to protect the children from the pirates. They did not know that Hook had a terrible plan. One night when the children were happily playing by the fire, the pirates attacked. They surprised the Indians. The Indians fought well. But in the end, the pirates won the battle. In the underground house, the children were silent as they listened to the terrible battle. When everything became silent above, they turned to Peter.
Who won?
They asked. Peter answered,
If the Indians won, they will beat their drum.
At that moment, Smee was sitting on the Indian's drum. When Hook told him to beat it, he realized what a clever and terrible captain he had. The children heard the drum, and they flew up their trees to cheer with the Indians. Only Peter stayed inside. He was angry with Wendy because he didn't want to take his medicine. He did not know that the pirates were waiting for his friends at the top of the trees. He did not see the pirates take Wendy and the boys to their ship, the Jolly Roger. Peter lay down on the bed, and soon he fell asleep. Above the underground house, Hook was looking at the holes in the trees. All of the holes were too small for him, except for Slightly's hole. Poor Slightly ate and drank a lot, and each day he made his hole a little bigger so that his stomach could fit through it. Now the hole was just big enough for Hook. He slipped inside the tree and into the underground home. Hook looked around the little house. He saw Peter asleep on the bed, and he saw Peter's cup on the table. Hook took a small bottle of poison from his pocket and poured it into Peter's cup. He smiled a terrible smile, then left the little house. Peter slept until a tapping on the door of his tree woke him up. It was Tinker Bell, and he quickly let her in.
I saw Wendy and the boys,
cried Tinker Bell in her bell-like voice.
They're with the pirates.
Poor Wendy,
cried Peter.
I must rescue her.
Peter saw the cup on the table and decided to take his medicine after all.
It will make Wendy happy,
he thought. But as he picked up the cup, Tinker Bell cried out.
No!
The little fairy knew that something was wrong. She flew between the cup and Peter's mouth and drank all of the poison.
Do you believe in magic? It's easy if you try. Just relax and make believe. You'll find that you can fly. Close your eyes or clap your hands. That's all you need to do. Just believe in anything, and you can make it true. Close your eyes or clap your hands. That's all you need to do. Just believe in anything, and you can make it true. Who can say what's really true? No one really knows. Let your imagination free. For Just believe in anything, and you can make it true.